Onboarding is the process of welcoming a new employee into the workplace, and while it seems obvious in principle, it can be easy to neglect in practice.
We have the tendency to ignore the gap that develops between the job offer and that employee's first day. However, when your goal is to retain good employees, we can't underestimate the value of that first impression.
Regardless of the business and the new person's role, here are 5 suggestions to make an employee feel welcome.
Meet the new employee at the front door. Ideally, this should be done by the person who did the hiring or their immediate supervisor. But the really important thing is that they see a friendly face and are received with welcoming words. They are less likely to be nervous, and this will put them at ease, as well as to prevent them from wandering around and feeling lost.
Take a tour of the facility. Show them how their role fits into the organization. From your perspective, you can see how everything fits together, and allowing them to see it demonstrates their importance as part of the team you've assembled.
You're familiar with all of the non-work related things that go on in your office, but it wasn't always that way. You can minimize the time and stress associated with getting to know coworkers by letting the new person know about the small, simple things that happen on a daily basis. For example, if someone always goes for coffee at 10 o'clock, let the new employee know that. Sometimes it's the feeling of inclusion that impacts how an employee feels about their job.
Assign a mentor. For new hires to be able to learn, they need to know who's going to help them with their role. Even if you use a training committee, it helps to know there is one person to go to when they have a question or need extra guidance.
And at the end of their shift, ask them how their day was. Most importantly, listen to their answer. For a new employee to succeed, you'll need to understand each other's different styles of communication. Let them know how information moves throughout your organization, and let them know what you will expect from them. Assuming that you'll all figure it out will lead to a lot of frustration that you may be able to avoid with a clear conversation early in the working relationship.